we do that.
Wouldn't surprise me in the least.
Nope.
So, Dave, apparently you're the worst.
Yes. Dave is the worst. I had to give it a more
I
fantasy
just
feel.
realized that I
did a
hadn't
Y.
muted the stream.
Yep.
Good thing I muted it before I heard my own voice.
What was the first thing you heard?
The music stopped.
Oh. That's
Yep.
pleasant.
Well,
I can't watch the stream, I just have chat up because
also I am
my internet...
extremely zoomed in because someone has been doing crotcheting.
No, I haven't been doing crotcheting because the fucking camera is a piece of shit sometimes.
I thought it was crocheting.
No, it's crotcheting in Tailsland.
Oh, it's crotch shitting.
Cross shitting?
It had to happen.
Crotch shitting.
Crotch shitting. It's 2 words now. It's a fantasy
Okay,
fetish.
who's stirring? Honey.
See, you you can't
Honey?
call, you can't call him that anymore.
Who?
I thought it was my honey doing it. It sounded like it came. I don't think Chris ever was honey though.
No, I was more lemon.
I fall towards strawberry every time. It's kind of a fucking cliche. Well, I'm calling myself strawberry.
You do have a reddish tint to you.
Exactly. Also the head.
Do you get that extra red tint when you start drinking a lot?
I don't know yet.
That's how we can tell if our father is drunk at all. He gets red exactly here.
Yeah, my
Nothing
arms
else,
the same,
just-
or the chest.
Yeah.
My eye
Like
starts
red up
starts
here.
drooping.
It's just like.
That, and he starts saying, "Free Nelson Mandela,"
Well,
for no reason. And his elbow starts going like this constantly. Even if there's no music or anything, because everything he hears is, well, I'm not going to use the racial slur term.
That's kind of a lot of signs to drunkenness.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Okay.
Kampai. Oh, that's so good. I wanted down the entire shot, but
Well, it is a shot. No good pressure.
yeah.
Insinuating.
I can go get the real Rocky out there, and it's 60%, and I'll die on the first shot.
Well, we don't want that.
It would be
It would
bad.
rack up the views a whole lot, but we don't
It
want
might
that.
improve the session.
he might forget his accent.
Do you remember
Yeah.
the accent?
Yes, I actually sometimes have to struggle a bit because it takes a very strange way of holding my tongue when I speak like this.
It is back in your voice, right?
It is almost back in voice, but sometimes you have to let go and bring back.
It's almost like fishing. I had to watch the VOD again because I didn't remember how Utah pronounced shit. He seemed kind of feminine actually, because I have that.
Gee, I wonder why.
Yeah.
Well, I
weird
had to
thing.
make it more.
Didn't we establish that he still has his dangly bits? They just don't work anymore.
I don't know. We
Was
can
it
do
like
that right now
half
because I
of the
haven't
dangly
made a
bits?
picture of that. Yeah, he just got a huge fucking metal boot to the crotch, so they could still be there. Just instead of
They're just
balls, they're
receded
kind of
into his
sandbags.
body instead of balls dropping, they're inside him instead.
yeah,
They went up inside
mean-
and never came back out.
you could say that he has up towards 100 balls, just pulverized inside of the sacks.
Ow.
Or
guess
more of a
it's all-
paste.
Yeah, or a paste. I mean, that all depends.
Well,
Would
that
they
was
dry up?
that was the second time.
That was the second. He has been through a lot, so actually his balls is up to everyone's imagination by this point. We don't know.
We need divination magic.
Yes.
Afraid I don't have that. Cannot help you.
Can I roll investigation?
That would be some interesting role play. So I actually urge you to do so.
Oh, please don't.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't even met Dave yet.
Just wait until I do a backflip with my loincloth. Flapping.
God.
Yep. Did you
Why
want a
did I
long
get
rest
that
at the
all
end
this?
of last session, by the way?
What?
A long
Had a
rest?
long.
Did we?
No, we had a
believe it.
short rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a short rest, but then we did what we went
you
out to the
want-
chamber.
And do you want to have a long rest?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, he was being tricky.
The following day, you climb back down into the ruins. This time, followed by one of the humans of the group. Another one of those scouts that was hired before you left Angkor. And this guy, you see that there's a sticker on his chest that says, "Hi, my name is," and then there's scribbled underneath, "Dave." Dave, how do you look?
See camera.
Oh god, it's a
like
ginger.
you.
Literally
Very
just see camera
interesting. With the headset.
without the headset.
With the
And the
glasses?
lamp in the background.
Glasses.
Hang on. See camera. I can't
Whoa,
see
who are
man,
you?
but See camera.
What about the lamp in the background? Is that still his character?
It's an antenna.
It's the
Like
hilt
a
of the
lightning
weapon.
rod.
Are you stuck in a wheelchair?
I could be. That would be interesting.
Especially since the first hurdle is a ladder. Getting down.
We'll lower him.
I don't know. That would be an interesting. That'd be acrobatics or athletics to get down.
Actually, I have a barrel in my.
Acrobatics.
I have a barrel on me. I could put you in the barrel.
You could literally ride on his back.
It would be
Yes.
it would be vehicles land.
I have that.
Of course you do.
I actually have that. It's from the soldier background. So
Perfect.
sure.
Sergeant
let's go with
Dan,
it.
you got your legs.
Here we go. Back in the tomb.
Oh, hot damn, fuck.
Just have to zoom out. Aha.
There you go. You are back inside the ruin. You can add the benefits of a long rest. So you are back up to full spell slots and hit points and everything. You
Uthal
have-
is pointing at Dave. To everyone
Hello.
else. Just
Just like. What's he doing here?
but he's not saying anything.
Yes, he's not. He's just
Hello.
going to silently watch you.
Argard found, well, not so much found as he saw an owlbear running past the camp last night, and he ran off with his portable ram in hand. He hasn't been seen since. A search party was sent out.
For the ram or the for Argar?
For the owl bear.
For all three, preferably. But anyone will do. However, you are stuck in the ruin party.
I have actually forgotten who was Argar last time. Torm.
What?
Yes, it was Torm. Aha!
Oh. Wow.
Okay then.
It's just been a
Wow.
week. How much did you have to drink?
Can you edit live footage?
I'll be sure to clip that and send it to Torm.
It's okay. Torm is entirely forgettable.
Just add a little note that says roleplay more, become more known, memorable.
Well, he did strike a lot of poses.
He actually did change his voice too, so there was roleplaying. I'm gonna give him to that.
Now we just hope to see if Opposite will do the same.
Yeah, opposite.
What?
Why don't you help us? By
I'm inclined to go
role-playing
get my
with a voice?
bathrobes and my battle axe.
Sepp
you along.
should not worry about the roleplay aspect. He does it pretty fucking well. So
I should become an actor, you say. Thank you. Thank you.
I wouldn't go that far.
It was insinuated.
I wouldn't give up my day job.
No.
I don't have a day job.
I mean, you do have the face for radio acting.
I love those insults.
So smooth.
Voice acting.
Just like his head.
I'm Keemstar. Awesome.
But yes, Derek would at least look towards the newcomer.
Hello. Why are you so useless? Why are you back down here today and not yesterday? What did you do upstairs that they threw you down here with us?
Yes.
Put on the most Glaswegian accent ever and just go ham.
The most Glaswegian accent. I can't do a Glaswegian accent.
It almost sounds like you have been preparing this character for less than 24 hours.
Really?
Yeah, almost.
Almost.
But that's no excuse.
I was
You
tempted
could-
to message Commander Human about us being live, but now I'm not so sure anymore.
Why you have to be so silent? Speak, man.
Try to speak
yes.
with your R's as L's and L's as R's.
My R's as L's and my L's as R's. That
Fine.
doesn't quite work.
No.
Try to be Asian.
Try to be Asian.
Be a stereotype.
How being a stereotype? These Slavic people hates us already.
See? I tried to be Arnold Schwarzenegger, but I couldn't because, I had Shump, and he obviously had a voice that was too much like that, so I couldn't do that. So if you do a Schwarzenegger, you can do that.
No, I can't do a Schwarzenegger.
What can
Do
you
his
do?
brother.
Do what?
Play Callum.
No.
No. Go Denny.
Okay, go Denny. Hang on. I need to find that red button for the Skype call. And
No.
hide in Domino's for the next 6 hours.
No.
Go Irish. With a faint octave or two up in your voice pitch. Top of the morning to you. Something like that.
Where's me Lucky Charms?
See, that could be interesting.
Dare
Sorry,
to
Irish.
go out
That
of
was
your
not supposed to be
comfort
racist.
zone. Says the one who is unable to do any voices.
Who, me?
No, me. I'm a half orc with the most human voice ever.
But it's so easy, you just have to put a lot of force into the words.
And your mouth has to go like four.
Yeah, my throat isn't raw enough as it is.
Theo hasn't been doing his job.
What? What?
Uh-huh.
I'm still waiting for Obsit to respond to you guys.
Yeah. I mean, this
I'm
is
trying to
banter
think.
also.
Yeah, I'm trying to think why the hell I've been sent down here.
I mean, it
So you
is
just do the...
it's your job.
Just, I'm a scout.
Yeah,
Oh, Derek's gonna have a hard time leaving his scouting to the other one.
but he's also a scout.
Scouting intensifies.
Well, not that we've been doing any of it.
Yep.
I'll just Speak.
Speaking of which, you have cleared the north and the west passages, or the portals. The south passage is now open. A portal is shining there. Welcoming
What
you
do we do
into-
now? The stupid one's gone. Who should we throw through the portals first? Okay then.
Uthal, why you have to leave all so quickly? Come back.
He will gesture with the... I don't know if my camera froze, but it has a tendency to do that, I have seen in the VODs.
Yeah,
Yeah, so he will do the Navy SEAL Marine thing, army,
there.
with some more wavy motions, and that's yeah.
Sure. So you emerge in a chamber completely filled with ice. The walls are frozen over with a layer about an inch thick, and the floor is covered even thicker in completely almost like man-made, very, very smooth ice. And you slide about 10 feet from the portal as you get launched out towards a larger chamber where you see a group of statues standing in a roughly oval-shaped room. You notice that there are red rings painted onto the ice, as well as large blue lines that split the room into 3 sections. There are wooden, almost like goals at each end with heavy netting, and
Oh my god.
see
Did we give the stupid one the puck?
We're at
Nope.
the fucking
I
location of the
fortunately
fucking
took-
championship.
I took the puck.
Holy
Because
shit!
I knew he was leaving, so I took the puck.
Yep.
And
So-
yes, we found a hockey puck.
This is huge.
the statues are all of dwarfs, and they are all like scaled down just a tiny bit from actual dwarves. They are all wearing identical uniforms, slightly padded shirts and shorts, with these strange sticks that curve at the bottom and seem to have some sort of tape around it. The team to your left is wearing yellow, and there are these strange inverted triangle of small blue crowns marking them as one team, and the other team has a golden lion on
A
theirs.
retarded looking lion.
Yeah. In the middle, in the ring, you see 2 of these dwarves are ready to receive some sort of round-ish object, and with them stands a larger statue painted in black and white stripes with hand held open.
Would this Darak being the dwarf of the group and also a dwergar, would this be a sport he knows about?
And I use my staff to just gently slide around the corner there, just keep myself up.
Okay, make an acrobatics check. With advantage because you're taking very careful. Why don't... Okay, good. That's a 3. So you try and very carefully slide around the corner and instantly feel yourself pulled off balance a little bit. So you go and steady yourself and you kick your own feet out from under you and instantly fall on your back.
Oh!
Careful. The floor is slippery.
You don't say.
Derek, make a history check. Okay, good. You have no idea what the hell this is.
Hopefully all the bad rolls are being used now and then.
This does appear as some sort of a game to you, but you have no idea.
Well, Darak is going to sheath his spear and take a dart in each hand. Try to like drag himself forward with those while keeping his balance on his feet.
Okay, so you're crouching down and
Literally
pulling
using
yourself.
them as ski poles.
Yeah, I mean he's already very short and down to the ground, so hopefully
Yeah.
it'll work out.
You can make an acrobatics check.
Let's hope you do a better one than me.
Okay, good. You're able to move very gingerly at first, but you start getting the hang of it slowly but surely.
See, it's easy. You just have to use momentum.
If I had
No.
something to throw at you, I would have.
And he would scoot up to one of these two and look at their feet. See how they're designed to move around this area.
Uthal, how big is your barrel?
It's the it is the standard one, I think. Does it say so in the compendium thingy?
No, probably not.
I think it says in the. Oh my god! I think it's 70, not pounds. Not what is the fucking measure thing in America for liquid?
Ounces,
Is it ounces?
gallons, ounces.
Gallons. I think it's 70 gallons. It's a huge barrel, if I remember correctly.
Basically the size of a dwarf, I think.
Yeah, something like that, I think.
There you go. It's a bit of a squeeze, but you manage it.
Thanks.
So is he sitting in his barrel?
Yeah. He is. Also, I have my battle axe up like an oar.
I mean, obviously, why wouldn't you?
I mean, yeah. Should have had a spear.
So,
Want to borrow spear? It's okay. I have big spear. Is made for big man.
He just shakes his head. He's good. Soon I will speak, I think. Maybe.
soon. Very soon.
I guess I've stumbled back on my feet.
Yeah, you were able to get up using the wall.
Bambi on
I'm
ice.
just gonna lean on the wall and just go like, yeah, no, I'm not taking another tumble.
Jesus, it's not that hard to get up here in a car.
Are
Is
they
it
trying
full?
to park on the roof?
Apparently it is.
No, they've been to IKEA. So.
I guess the car is heavy because it's very hard to get up here, apparently.
This looks very weird. Maybe it's game.
Well, sure.
But what is point? What is all circle?
Can I do a history check to see if I know what it is?
Sure.
Oh yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, good. Tell them.
Don't tell me all the rules.
Tell them everything you know about ice hockey.
There's puck. There's a stick. You shuffle the puck around on the ice, and you try to get the puck inside the goal.
Do you have to use stick?
Yes.
It sounds
Just need
entirely
one.
unnecessary.
Well, and you're not allowed to lift the stick higher than a certain point. You're not allowed to hit each other with the stick. Usually fights break out.
Why? This is worst sport ever.
Okay,
Not
guys,
allowed to
I
hit.
have to go help as well. I'll be right back.
You gotta
That
go
is
push the
IKEA
car.
for you.
Go on, go push the car up the hill.
Yep.
The car is up.
The packages needs in.
Well then, I guess we're entertainment.
We are entertainment. So if you just got in here and you haven't seen what we did, we just found an ice rink, and that's basically it. Check in again in
Yes.
5 minutes.
I'm not gonna lie, my initial reaction at seeing the ice rink is, in my head, is to run and slide across it.
So
Yeah.
why didn't you?
You should do that now.
Though all you would
You have
really
been hunted.
accomplish, unless you can turn, is crash into that.
That's why I haven't done it. I don't think I've got any way of turning.
What weapons do you have?
Rapier and a dagger.
A dagger,
Rapier.
not several?
A dagger.
Aw.
Well, a
Seems
dagger
like-
could be an anchor if you run and then you
If I,
just
if I
carry the
run,
momentum around the corner.
the dagger is also like the trophy from fallen enemy.
Ah, so it's a special dagger.
It's multi-use.
Oh. I'm in a barrel and I don't even know if it's gonna work.
How have you worked? So how are you getting onto the ice with the barrel? Is the question.
I'm canoeing my way with my battle axe.
Oh.
If I'm not on the ice, I think the ice started with the door, but if I had to move
Nope.
more, I could just jump. Like,
I think the ice started at like literally the straight wall at the side, like in front of you.
yeah. So I would have to make one jump.
I could kick you.
That could work.
I'm not sure it would be a very powerful or decent kick, but I could kick you.
As long as you try to kick the base.
So
Because,
it's not-
I mean, I wouldn't want to topple over and then just...
Face plant the ice. I mean, you could then use the barrel to pull yourself along with your hands.
I could. I could be like the front end of a centipede.
I don't know what these things are for, by the way.
I think they're just kind of markings
Those,
for the...
from my little knowledge of hockey, those are starting positions depending on something to do with the game.
Shit. Okay, so we are actually playing this game.
No, I mean,
We are 4 people. There is
See.
one in the middle one, and there's 4.
say there's the 2 in the middle. Depending on something to do within the game, they can start at a different position. It's like penalty stuff or some shit.
I see. But we were playing hockey. That's kind of as long as they have this puck, this is news to me. I haven't played or played hockey at all.
I have never, and all I know is you need to get the puck to the other side.
Yeah. And the buzzing sound when it goes in.
The last time I played hockey was on a computer, and it was on the Sega.
So a little while ago.
Quite a while ago.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that kind of experience is applicable here.
I don't think it is.
So I'm moving, guys. I'm actually moving.
Oh,
Yeah.
and I heard your new neighbors are also moving.
I kind of hate those neighbors. Or
They
the
look
neighbor. I've
delicious.
just seen one. Yeah, he looks delicious, but I don't know if he.
You
It was
have
a sheep,
battle
wasn't it?
axe.
I do have a battle axe.
I'm curious now.
I bought
Cows.
a house, and also I have chickens. A free roaming chicken, walking around the house. That is not mine.
Jesus Christ. It's an
So there was a
IKEA.
lot of stuff.
Yeah, it's IKEA furniture, but it's still like a whole lot of boxes apparently.
Yeah, one sofa is like 15 boxes.
That's a TV table, and that was like almost 10.
Oh,
Over
Sepp,
10.
you're in luck. Someone's selling a Suzuki FZ50. Pink.
But that's a 50, like a 50.
Yes, a moped. The
Yeah,
really
no.
old FZ50.
I drove a Ducati Rossi for quite a long time, just a few weeks ago. I'm not going back to the fucking 50cc ever, if it was the only option left. Never.
50cc?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Even if it's pink,
even if it's pink. I know, it's pretty amazing.
Fortunately, I never went for a 50cc moped.
Well, here is
I went-
actually a demand. You have to.
Really?
Yeah,
Your first
You have
driving
to.
license has to be 50?
yeah.
What?
think here for bike, the highest you can go for your first one is a 125.
Yep.
Isn't that
Finland as
when
well.
you were 18?
But you
There
have to
is
learn
one.
on a 50.
At 18, you can actually get 125cc here.
Yeah. You like
car.
you start at 16 with the moped, then it goes over to 125 if you want to pay
What
the
are we talking
additional.
about?
We are
The
talking
motor
about
vehicles.
cubic.
In Finland,
No, but-
it's 16 that you can get a 125, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I don't think
Holy.
it's in Norway as well, but you need
So
to.
there's some extra
then-
rules.
And then it has a couple of years before you can make it into a 250, I think.
Yeah, that's like a
That's-
medium thing, right?
Yeah.
Because here the rules were that basically just automatically goes over if you want. And then if you have that, when you turn 20 or 22 or something, it just goes
Yeah.
over to the heavy, to
It
1200.
It
So-
used to be that in Finland. I was supposed to do that, but
yeah, me too. Now I'm kind of regretting that.
yeah, me too. Because I could transfer it over in Norway without any problem, but no.
No, stay
Speaking
stuck.
of things where I might
Oh, well.
regretting, I also only know the extent of what Bashat has told us. That's all I know about
Ice
hockey
hockey.
in real life.
Good. Excellent.
I know that you have to get the puck into the net. That's it.
Good. Excellent. This is gonna go well.
This is gonna be great.
I'm gonna scoot over to Derek, hold up my hand.
He'll give you a low five.
No, the puck.
What? You want puck? What is puck? Is it sexual innuendo?
I just smack him in the back of the head. The rubber.
I don't normally use. Oh, you that rubber? Yes.
Bashat,
make me
why don't
punch
you
you.
make an acrobatics check?
I was careful though. Where the hell did my character sheet go?
14.
Jeez.
That's Derek.
Give me a second. The fucking character sheet closed.
Good.
I blame mom and dad.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's the easy option. Oh, that's an 18. Yeah, you have no trouble moving around now. You push yourself off the wall very elegantly. And do a little pirouette around Derek.
Did you give me the puck?
You want puck? Well, I'll give you a puck. What I think, yes, a rubber thing you say.
The black round flat
Yes.
rubber thing.
Yeah, I'm glad I took it from idiot.
Yes, thank
He
you. And
hands it
then I
over.
slide my way around here.
You okay?
And then I just inspect these things. So the fucking hell. What's it called? the not a judge. That's not the English word for it. Referee was holding his hand out
Mm-hmm.
as if dropping the puck or just holding his hand out.
It is... Yeah, it's like a downward-facing hand that seems to be grasping something, except that there's nothing there.
I try to slide the puck into the grasping hand.
Okay. Very gingerly, or just like shove it in there?
No, carefully.
Okay. You feel a little bit of resistance as soon as you get the right kind of angle on the puck that it meets the hand properly. And you feel a slight bit of give against the palm of the referee statue's hand, and you see the fingers close a little bit.
What do you do? Maybe you should explain what this is.
It's a game.
Yes, I see it's game.
The yellow guys against the blue guys. And the
you're
guy in the
totally
middle here, he makes sure that they follow the rules of the game.
Good. I don't know rules of game.
Well, I try to explain the rules of the game.
It's a good thing you're such a expert.
I'm such a I explain the rules for dummies.
Okay, so black thing go into net. do we have to play? These look like team.
Well, the referee should. I felt something when I put the puck in his hand. I'm gonna step back a little bit.
Derek is going to use his darts to scoot up here.
Okay. So, as you observe, it takes a little moment. All of the statues start shifting just a tiny amount until they are slightly off their starting places.
I noticed this and try to scoot the fuck out of the way. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Do I need to roll again?
Yes. And Derek as well.
Oh yeah, I fall on my face, don't I?
Yeah, and you slide all the way to the wall, upon which point your nose stops your movement.
Oh, I hate this.
Ow.
But Derek did try to inspect their feet to see if they have some special means of navigating this, or if they're flat-footed.
Their feet are sunken into these bases, so it's hard to tell. They appear to have some strange kind of shoe that makes their feet seem even larger than it is.
It's very strange.
I just gently lift my hand to Uthal. Help!
He's ignoring you.
And my other hand is on my nose.
He will reach down with the. He will just hand you the battle axe, like the business end of the battle axe. Then you will have to see where you want to grab hold.
Just try to pull myself up. Thanks.
Okay. Okay, so you are standing at the entrance into the rink, observing the statue shift into place. Suddenly, this very loud, shrill whistle goes through the chamber. Everyone make a wisdom saving throw. Oh Christ!
Oh God!
Okay, yeah. So, okay, Uthal and Dave.
The two people who are the furthest away failed.
Yeah. The noise just kind of collects at the entranceway that's much smaller than the rink. So you get the brunt of the noise. And even though you cover your ears very quickly, you can still hear the ringing after the noise is actually gone. You also notice that the walls of the chamber, the rink chamber, suddenly change and flip down, and you see these very very finely made letterings that says Stiga on the on a large banner, repeating all around the rink, fold down, and suddenly the referee drops the puck. And all of the statues, or the two statues in the middle, they start like whacking their sticks against one another until the puck flies off in the hands of one of the other statues.
Holy shit, that was loud. Like, I don't know how I could kind of save my earballs from that ring sound. That was insane.
Oh,
But
I
yeah,
Remember
what's going
Offset,
on?
he's a Goliath.
Without any balls.
So,
Well,
does anyone know what the fuck is going on with this?
His game is very simple, I think.
Oh shit, I'm trapped between two of them! No!
Derek would be looking around this entire area to see if there's extra equipment similar to what they have, as if it's implying that we will be part of this game. Because so far it seems that we're supposed to be spectating.
There are no extra sticks.
I will flip my staff upside down since it's a little bit wider on the other end. Just in case the puck comes flying towards me. Just
Okay.
preparing myself for the inevitable.
Okay. So these statues appear to slowly make this strange kind of formation before the goal as the puck-carrying statue makes its way closer to the goal. The statue right in front of you, Bashat, tries to slam you against the wall on its way through. So make an athletics check.
Not entirely shit.
Roll 20 does not like my input, apparently.
We need a puck. The visual for the puck.
Do we? Okay, there we go. Okay. The statue... the statue slams into you, and then you stand firm, helped by the wall behind you. The statue goes like rolling around and tumbling on the ground, onto the ice, and you hear the shrill noise again. Everyone make a wisdom saving throw.
Please don't make potato this time.
Oh, there's the second roll. Okay. Okay. Uthal and Derek. This time it's the two of you. The loud noise suddenly erupts through the chamber, and all of you, well, except for Derek and Uthal, who are still hearing the ringing of the whistle.
Dave and
Yeah,
Uthal.
Dave and Bashat, you hear almost what seems like a very distant crowd booing. And then the referee, instead of moving to the down
I'll just go,
statue,
what?
comes straight to you and points at the portal.
Don't you... I'll just straighten my back. No!
Also, stop with that fucking sound.
The statue points...
I'll just do this at the statue.
Okay, the statue points back to you and then more vigorously at the portal, while you see the banners all around the walls of the rink suddenly flip down and announce a shower command for the blue team for having an extra man on ice. Or actually, it's on the for the yellow team.
I'm just gonna slide behind Uthal. Fine.
Derek is going to try to stab his way to behind Dave.
Sound is very loud. I'll try to fix.
I'll spend 2 key points to cast silence.
Okay. At what?
Dropping it at our feet. I'll put it on one of the darts he's using.
All right. Sure.
40 feet radius, 40 feet diameter sphere. So just make the aura on me, I guess. Aura 1.
Okay, good. So, the referee quickly moves to collect the puck that had been in use, and the statues collect back at the middle.
This is not correct. There.
Okay, so it's 20-foot radius.
Yep.
Okay.
Which is why I said diameter.
All right.
I'll just lean over to Derek. I don't think he likes me.
Derek will hear nothing. He'll see your mouth move.
Mm-hmm. Actually, Bashat, you don't really hear yourself either.
I'll just look at him and go, "What did you do?" Apparently, knowing that he can't... I'm probably shouting it because I can't hear my own voice.
So
and then
there's
I
lots
just
of,
whack him over the head with my staff.
Do I need to roll con save for concentration?
Yeah, I think so.
Should I roll anything?
No.
Yep, I succeed.
Yeah. You maintain silence. So, what are you doing? You watch as the statues go back in formation.
They've just stopped moving all in all.
Yeah, for now it seems.
I'll try to go back on the field and see if the referee... Just go back here.
As soon as you approach, the referee turns back to see. To watch
Okay,
it.
he's not done with me.
And
So
then
they're
turn
not-
I
back.
want to go too. I jumped out
You
of my
forgot
barrel.
to select your barrel.
Okay, you jump out of the barrel.
Straight onto ice.
Yep. So make a acrobatics check. Ooh, yeah. Your feet slip and slide a little bit as you land on the solid ice, but you slide far enough ahead that you like stabilize yourself very quickly and just place one hand out on the yellow player.
Cool.
So you're
What's up?
upright. As soon as you, however, put your hand on the player, the referee turns around and moves forward, points at you, and then to the portal. And you see that the banners flip over again on the side of the rink, proclaiming another Christ.
Shower.
No, I'm
Player.
fuck. No.
Penalty.
Penalty, yes. That's the word.
Can I try to move this yellow thing and place it where I was standing?
You can try.
Okay, I'll try. What do you want me to roll? Strength?
Athletics.
Okay, 17.
Okay. 11. So, you grasp the statue ahead of you and try
Yep.
and twirl him around. He grabs onto your arms for a moment as you twirl him around here where your barrel is. The barrel goes skating off. The statue, once it's there, quickly like shakes his hands, and you see these gloves that were like solid on his hands come off, Then he
Okay.
then he reaches up and starts beating on your chest because he can catch you on the head.
Okay. Can I whack him with the blunt end of my battle axe?
Does 14 hit you?
That is my armor class.
Okay. Good. You take 3 blunt damage. And bludgeoning. In case you have any resistances.
No, not against that. I don't think so.
Well, no, that would require raging.
Yeah.
But
We don't
why
like
should-
that around here.
Why should I be so angry at him right now? What I want to smack him over the head with my battle axe.
Okay.
Just because he's, having hissy fit on me.
He started it.
Okay.
You should totally stop hitting me, dude. This is gonna end very badly for you.
Okay. Good.
Basically,
You-
just return the favor then.
Yeah, you you cleave into the statue with your great axe, and the statue suddenly just opens its arms and looks past you at the referee, who skates over. And
He started it. You saw it. He started it.
the the banners at the walls flip over again and shows a shower command for extreme roughing, and the referee points at you, Uthal, and then at the portal.
Where's the puck in all this?
It's in the referee's hand.
Can I grab it?
You can try.
What do you want me to roll?
Do you want to be sly about it, or do you want to just force the issue?
I just want to force the issue, slam it on the ground, and then kind of, turn my battle axe and use it as a hockey puck or hockey stick. Hockey. What is it? A hockey stick, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. So make an athletics check. Okay. You got it. You put your hand on the referee's arm and grab the puck from his hand and throw it to the ground. And as you're gripping your great axe, you suddenly feel very light. And then you get thrown out.
What? I was expelled from the hockey game. Okay, so my plan didn't work. They obviously don't want us to play. There's some other thing here. You gotta find out.
After Uthal just kind of shimmers off like in Star Trek, he gets beamed up, and then thrown out through the portal on the back in the main room. The statues return back to their starting locations.
Derek is going to take over the barrel.
Sure.
Does the referee still have the puck, or where?
He collected you on the way out.
I look at Derek and point to the blue team, and then I point at myself and point at the yellow team, and then slide down. Just slide down there.
Okay, make an acrobatics
And then I
check.
point at Derek again and point towards the blue team.
Okay, make an acrobatics check. Okay,
I'm on it.
that's good enough.
And then I put myself in a ready position kind of thing. With my staff as my stick.
Okay.
But Derek's like,
I motion for him to do the same, just on the other side.
He'll use his darts to try to scoot around over to there.
Okay.
I'm just gonna lean against the wall and watch what happens.
All right.
Don't lean too hard.
I'm trying to sneak myself into the audience again.
Guthal, the portal refuses you.
Damn
You-
it.
You push against the light and at the wall beyond, and it just kind of keeps pushing you back. It's like two magnets that have that you try and
Yeah,
force together,
Different poles.
but you just
Same pulse.
So I'm thinking to myself,
God damn. I've been almost close to death so many times. Never, ever has the light refused to take me. I'll just have to wait here and just hope to... I hope they succeed.
that is what he's thinking to himself, and he is not doing a very good job at self-thinking.
sure. So the referee takes a look around before getting into the ready position, and you see a couple of the statues dissipate off, and the others assume the some corrected positions. And the banners flip over, reveal penalties resolved. Then the referee locks eyes with you, Bashat, and then looks over at Derek. And you both feel very light for just a brief second, or you are as well ejected from the rink.
Well,
What the hell?
Oh. Hi, guys. How did it go? You win?
Silence.
we can't hear you.
Damn you and your magic.
So Dave, what are you doing?
Looking very confused.
Yep. All of your friends are getting beamed up. Well, friends is a strong word. All of
Yes.
your very brief acquaintances.
Okay. I'm gonna attempt to slide over to the referee, steal the puck, and throw it into one of the goals.
Okay. Make an acrobatics check.
Helps if I'm not set to edit mode.
Yeah, you have to get out of edit mode. Okay, good. 20. Excellent. You get exactly where you want to go.
Oh, there.
No problem. Then make a sleight of hand check. Okay. That's not quite as good. Okay, yep.
Yeah,
So-
that's not gonna work.
You try and sneak underneath the referee's arm just to snatch the puck away as it's getting ready to release it again. And then the referee just kind of stops and turns to look at you.
I smile and wave.
You briefly see the banners on the walls flip over again, and then you feel very light and you also get ejected.
Just smiling and waving as I go.
Derek will start talking, but then stops, and does something, and you feel the pressing silence is no longer there.
Well, that was successful.
Yes, it's a very boring game.
Did you win?
I don't know.
Don't think so, no.
So now what?
Well, I retry going back in. Your barrel's in there.
Yeah, but the light refuses me for once. I don't know what to do. Like, before it was trying to take me when I got a blow to the head or the balls or whatever. And now, even though I tried pushing with all my might, it just didn't want to take me. So I don't know what's going on. This is not the same light I was accustomed to before. If you have any ideas, I'm open.
This is just light. How can light stop you? See?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Try.
Derek walks straight into it with confidence.
Okay. You, for a moment, you look like you're about to smack yourself against the wall behind, but then it just kind of pushes you back several feet. Pulses you.
This is not light. This is magic.
Well, it looks like light when you were just refused into the light. So, who's not going into the light? Who can't go into the light? And who's at fault for not going into the light?
Maybe we should try less light. It just lit up.
Yeah, you go first.
Yes, try. We'll
Also,
watch.
First, I will always go first. I'm skilled.
I will just follow you through, silently watching. Apparently standing in the big pitch blackness of the side of the map.
Yep.
It's like, whee.
Yes.
Yeah,
slip
Derek
away from the map.
tries to go through.
Okay. Stay there for a moment because I haven't actually grabbed your tokens there. Okay. This light accepts you very eagerly. You are all thrown to a small cross-shaped hall.
Like small crocheted hole.
Yes, a crotcheted hall. There is a large stone door in your path. On it, on the middle, it's like a section where one door overlaps the other, and you see a globe imprinted or like placed inside the doors themselves, and you see a slight red tinge.
It's magic.
Oops, I farted.
That is not magic. That ruins all magic.
Yeah, it was the tension from the hockey game.
This confuses Derek. The odd choice of stonework, so he'll be inspecting this, trying to figure out why there's two dead ends here.
Sure thing. You will be touching up the stonework.
Yep.
Okay. Dave, do you get close to the door?
I want to inspect the door.
Good. The globe in the middle of the door suddenly sparks up, and you see a tiny bright spot, whereas the rest of the globe glows with a red tint. There's this one bright spot that kind of like focuses on you like an eye would, and you hear a voice, "Hello, Dave."
Where did you draw all your inspiration from, I wonder, from this
Can anyone
preparation?
can anyone else hear this?
Yeah, you can all hear it.
Holy shit. The door knows you, Dave?
Is an old friend of yours, maybe.
Where the fuck did you get acquainted with the door? Who knows a door? What door talks?
I'm just gonna sidestep to see if the eye follows me, like,
And the eye turns to Uthal and goes, "Hello, Uthal."
Hi, door. How do you know my name?
I
Also, I'm
just
sorry
do.
about my voice. You just do, right? Okay, cool. What's your name? Door?
I am Door.
You are Door. That is interesting stuff. That is. Yeah, cool. And you open?
If you solve a riddle,
What is the riddle? I'm very good at solving riddles. And I really want you to open. I want you to spread your wood for me, Door.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Uthal.
Stay serious here, Door. Stay on point. Focus. We can do this. We can do this together. I'm all ready for your question.
He's getting hyped up.
Let's go. Come on. Make my brain work.
very well, Uthal. No flower smells as sweet as the one that you can eat. No flower seems as light as the one that shines so bright. To see things you've not seen before, trace its sign upon the door with a hand that's died before.
So, everyone heard that, right?
Huh? What?
Yes.
What do you think it is, Candy?
It sounds like very strange riddle.
Yeah, it was. So, I mean... Anyone? No? I mean, I know the answer. I think. Just wanted... You know, triple check.
If you know the answer, just do it.
But, well, that would be weird of me, wouldn't it? I mean, we're a group. We should do a group effort kind of thing. I'll start. It's the first letter H.
No.
Yeah, I'm
Uthal.
sorry, guys. I'm at a loss. I have no idea. Like this, Door, you are good at riddles. You really
Thank
are.
you,
You want us
Uthal.
to... No problem there, Door. You
I
want me
would
to
help,
just...
but I can't.
Why can't you? Because you're studying the rock over there?
It's nice rock. It's built by dwarves. Very good.
Actually,
But
Like Max White.
that particular stone that you're checking out now seems to have a bit of human handicraft to it.
You'll never admit to he was wrong.
But I am terrible at riddle. Mother once told me I would get food if I solve riddles, so I just kill Mother.
Or maybe you can kill the door.
Maybe, but it
That's
looks
not bad.
magic. Magic is very tricky.
Yo, Door, can you tell me that riddle one more time? Something about 2 flowers and a door?
Only one flower and no doors.
Okay.
No flower smells as sweet as the one you can eat. No flower seems as light as the one that shines so bright. To see things you've not seen before, trace its sign upon the door with a hand that's died before.
Well, this part is very confusing. How can him
Is there a
die
zombie among
close?
us?
What?
Is it referring to my penis?
Yeah, probably put your balls on the door or something.
It has
Yes.
died before.
You can try
At
rubbing
least-
balls against wall.
The door is trying to find us, someone that has died before, and none of us are zombies, as far as I can know. Smell. There is no fucking sign that any of you are Are you zombies? You know you're obligated to tell me if you are.
Do I
Where's
look
your-
like a zombie to you?
You gotta tell me if
Well,
you're a
I've
zombie
gotta
man.
admit,
I know my
gotta
rights.
admit, Bashat, that it was dark back there before you hit the light with the portal, and you don't look that good in the moonlight. You look kind of wrinkly and old and dead.
I'm gonna punch him in the face with my staff.
Whack.
I fake a zombie
Like
one.
that. So I think you're not you're not a zombie then. Cool.
I'm gonna pretend to make a zombie noise. Just like a zombie groan.
Okay, make a performance
How
check.
about you actually do it though?
What the?
There you go.
Okay, make a performance check with advantage.
Advantage. It was a very convincing noise.
That's a persuasion.
That was persuasion.
Wrong one.
Yep.
It was not as.
No, that's not quite as no. You suddenly hear a zombie right beside you for a moment, and then you see Dave just making the noise.
Holy fuck, Dave, stop. We're talking about zombies, and here you are trying to fucking... Don't. I have a loincloth, you know? If I peed on myself, you would see it, and I would be embarrassed. I don't like being embarrassed. I kill shit when I'm embarrassed.
Can I do a history check? No, a religion check for deities whose sign is a star with a hand inside.
A star with a hand inside?
That sounds like something we have encountered in a different campaign.
Sure,
Or is
you
that
can...
something else?
I vaguely remember one of the deity symbols being. Is it? Is it my? It's not my leaky. Mistra is a star and 3 minor stars.
Are you thinking about the guy the Aurora was?
Torm, not Tormaron, but Torm. No, Helm. The Watcher has a hand inside something. Meh, no
Stop
idea.
that fucking smirk. I can see you smirking.
What?
I have no idea.
Helms is actually a gauntlet with an eye on it.
A gauntlet. Well, I mean, a gauntlet is kind of a hand. It's inside it. Maybe. Yeah, no, I have nothing, so.
Okay.
Is there anything I can roll to try and figure out what the hell this door is talking about?
If there is no other recourse,
I can't. My brain is shot.
Me too. I know I had the
only
answer,
thing
but I
I
forgot.
could have, the only thing that I could have thought of was that tracing like a star, but I have no idea why that even idea came to me. So
I want to touch the eye.
okay,
I'm gonna touch the eye.
sure. You touch the eye. You hear a voice go, "I'm sorry, Dave. That doesn't feel very nice. What are you doing to me, Dave?"
Uthal was waiting for a response, just looking at you.
Yep. I pull my hand back and then I go, "I'm sorry, door."
I want to check these 2 section for hidden doors.
Okay.
Perception? Or
Investigation. Okay. 17. You go through very meticulously and find no openings in the walls. Appears that the door is likely the only way through.
Door?
I am guessing I can't roll anything then.
intelligence check or a wisdom
Yeah,
check?
you can roll either an intelligence or wisdom check. Bashat, you can roll with advantage because of the nature theme.
It doesn't matter which one I pick.
That's an intelligence saving throw.
Yeah,
Yeah, hold on.
That's where you input the stats.
Wait, there. There. Even better.
She's wise beyond her years.
okay. Okay, so the So, yeah, putting two and two together, along with the mention of flowers as well as light, do get a little something.
This is episode 1 coming back to me all over again.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Oof.
And someone Googled the answer then.
Yeah, I figured I wouldn't cheat this time.
I
Yeah,
suck at riddles.
you wouldn't be able to find the answer anyway.
Dor, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
How many people have gotten through you?
Several.
Are we the stupidest or the mediocre part of those several?
You are not hopeless.
How many people have not come through?
Many.
I love how elaborate your answers are. Thank you, Dor.
Whispering people. Like, don't have many hints to give before it's just spoiling the fun. I guess that's the second part.
He's writing a book.
There you go.
She's the only one that got it with that check.
Derek, I sent you as well.
Where?
You should have a whisper.
Nope.
And roll 20.
Yeah, I'm checking. We're trying now. There's nothing here.
Hold on. Let's try to Chris then.
Yeah, now I see it.
Yeah, well, with a hand that's died before. Has anyone here died?
I asked you if you were zombies, and you said no. I have been to death several times, but I have not died.
What happened to those Reaper thingies that we
They
fought?
just vanished, didn't
They
they?
vanished completely, right?
Yeah, I think so.
We didn't fight anything else, did we? Just those.
Yeah, and the pillar.
Well, the pillar isn't much help there.
Now, what can figuratively be a hand that's died before? A leaf? Would
Well,
be the hand of
I
the item.
have.
Is the hockey team from Canada?
No. I have
Which one of them?
mistletoe sprig. I go over with my little mistletoe sprig and trace the image of the item you whispered.
Okay. The the red hue on the door brightens for a brief moment.
I look at the door. Does it just need to be a dead object?
I'm sorry, Bashat. I can't tell you.
Uthal chops off his middle finger and leaves it on the door. You know what? Let's make it a pinky. Easier to hit.
You want to cut off a pinky?
You know what? No.
But what good is a
Who's got a
finger
blade?
going to do?
It has died before, and Uthal is just exploring any answer in that right now.
Well,
Who's got
yes,
a blade?
it's a finger, it's not a hand.
Well, Uthal thinks that that is enough.
Who's got a blade? You want to bottle my... Could you chop off my pinky? I've got a plan.
You have giant axe. Why you need blade?
You have got a point.
So my
I
axe
pull,
is on
I
my
pull out
back.
my a small knife. I have this.
That looks like it could pick my teeth.
I put up my hand like on the blade of my battle axe, and I just yank it to the wall so that momentum just chops off the finger. Do you want me to roll something to see if it dangles a bit or just falls off?
Well, first of all, you'll need to roll a wisdom saving throw to see if you're even able to cut your own finger off.
That was the AC, so I don't know why I even hit that.
Okay, you're able to cut your finger off. Now, let's see. Attack roll. No. I mean, it would be an attack roll, but...
It was basically an assistant stumble.
Yeah, make just an attack roll. Let's keep it simple. Okay, good. You suffer 5 slashing damage. Your finger slices off. Hear the crunch of bone. You are
God damn.
bleeding quite profusely from the stub.
Does anyone have a torch? Flames? Heat? Something else? A
Is he
whetstone?
losing
Because I
health
feel
by the
like
minute?
Don't give him ideas. I pick up my finger, look at it, show it to the group,
this is what a finger looks like.
turn to the door, and just...
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Jesus Christ, I just chopped off my finger. It's not that big of a deal.
You pick up your finger, and now that you have it in your hand, and you see the blood spurting out from the stump at the same time, and you see it like wiggle, and you kind of like feel it in your hand still as it wiggles. You kind of feel that motion all the way in, and it just makes you super queasy.
He will become queasy. He will look to the others and say,
Watch this.
as he tries to wiggle the finger.
I cannot look away. This is so disturbing. I
I
cannot
tear
look
off
away.
a piece of my robe and just grab his hand and wind the piece around the stump really hard.
Dude, what are you doing? That hurts.
Stopping you from bleeding.
I have
They're
salt.
saying that blood is just pain leaving the body. I wouldn't. Yeah, I
Yes,
would like all the
enough
pain
of it
to
and you're
leave.
dead.
Oh, they didn't say that part. Well, in that case, I better stop the pain from getting away.
So just keep this on tight, and if it keeps bleeding, I'll have to cast a spell on you.
I was about to sing to you, but so you were kind of what, healer or something? Like something?
You know what? Keep questioning me and I won't heal you.
Fine. I will stop questioning you.
Good boy.
He turns around and writes door on the door with the blood from his finger.
Okay. There is now the very colorful writing on the door that says door.
What about that door? Are you impressed? Want to let us in?
So the door doesn't even give me an answer after I went through all that trouble to chop off my finger.
Fine.
It's a door. It doesn't have feelings.
That is, yeah.
No feelings of admiration or disgust.
I think Teo is just dumbfounded.
How can it be? I am playing
You
a character
always
with a
come
little
up-
wisdom.
You always come up with the best solutions whenever I throw a riddle at you.
I do. This time is the first time
It's
we've
the
actually
point
gone
of
for
self-harm, apparently.
Yeah. But I had to try it. I'm a barbarian. I look for answers in violence.
Guys, it does not look like it wants a dead hand, literally. It's probably something that symbolizes something. Or other. You know what, I'm not even gonna try to
Hey,
speculate.
hey,
'cause I
hey,
don't know.
Derek. You're from the Underdark.
Yes.
Do you have hands in the Underdark?
You're kind of dead, aren't you? You're the kind of dark and scary, and the symbol is light.
I take offense to that.
Oh, shut up! Just go and trace what I assume
Yeah.
should be a sunflower.
Oh, you think of sunflower too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to touch that thing.
Well,
It's all wiggly and disgusting.
don't touch the finger. I'm talking about the door.
What's wrong with my finger there, Derek?
I know where that finger has been. I have seen you pick your nose with it.
Are you still holding the finger?
Of course I am. I feel kind of still attached to it.
Derek will just like sidestep past him, like keeping his distance from the chopped off digit, and like try to use his finger to draw on the door.
Okay. Just your finger?
Yeah.
Okay. The orb on the door flashes a full red for just a moment. Nothing happens.
That's cheating. You didn't do that when I did something.
I walk up to the
flesh.
door and just use my entire hand to trace this thing.
Okay. The door flashes. Nothing happens.
I punch the eye in frustration.
Wait,
Respawn.
Okay.
Didn't door flash different color when you use stick?
Yes, I think so.
No, it flashed red as well.
Oh.
It flashing
But
red
it
as
didn't
well.
flash. It didn't flash at all with my finger.
Of course, you wrote the word door on the door.
Well, that's just simple logic. I wrote his name.
Doesn't the eye react to me punching it?
No.
I grab the finger out of Uthal's hand and try and draw with that.
Still wiggling.
Okay.
Thank you, Rajat. I really appreciate that.
Maybe we should go get battering ram.
So, so Bashat, you trace a sunflower on the door with the chopped off finger, and you see the final drops of blood seeping from it just as you finish off. For a moment, the door flashes a full red, and then you hear a latch open. The eye looks up at the Bashat for a moment. Do you want to hear a story?
First of all, let me apologize for punching you.
Oh, that's fine. I once saw a dwarf with no head. I could only see the top of his head.
But if you said he had no head, where was the top of his head?
Now that is the riddle.
In his clavicle. I have seen some similar
What he
cases
said.
in my battlefield. Actually, no, a
I
bugbear
thought you
that
said
did
it
that
was
to
a
a guy.
story, not a riddle.
Touche.
Touchy? What is touchy?
I just gently push on the door.
The door creaks open.
Thanks for the chat, door.
You're welcome. Come back soon.
So it
I hope
actually
not.
works to chop off the fucking finger.
Too bad I don't have mending because I can't detach it again.
He wouldn't be able to with mending either.
Oh, it
It's
only
okay.
works on objects and not.
Maybe you could try putting finger against knob.
No, it's
Well,
okay.
I do have medicine, so I could actually try and sew it back on.
I don't need the finger, okay?
What are you gonna pick your nose with?
The other finger.
Hey, Derek, you go ahead.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yes, door is open.
Yeah.
You're
the door is
scout.
open.
I'm scout. I'm best scout.
You
I am Groot.
You approach a larger chamber. There appears to be a skeleton standing upright in the corner, wielding a very old-looking, although surprisingly pristine-looking crossbow in both hands. It looks like the joints have slightly come apart, apart from each other, but the crossbow is staying very firmly planted in the hands nonetheless. The gravity is in pulling it. You see it is wearing a very fine, slightly egg-shaped helmet on its head, as well as
This-
a very tattered-looking tabard.
This smells like trap. I will go first.
You're sacrificing yourself. Brave.
Oh, maybe I should look for trap. I can't smell trap. You'll do a cursory check of the room,
Okay.
visually.
Can I
Why?
assist him?
I don't think
Don't
you
think
need
he
to.
needs
What
it.
you need?
Never mind.
Okay. Good.
I have seen trap before.
Okay. Good. You don't find a lever or a hole in the walls that would have been an obvious trap. However, as you peer at the skeleton itself, you see a very slight shimmering. And then you start looking a little closer, and you see that it is indeed engulfed in this large cube that appears to be just sitting in the corner. Roll initiative.
Oh, gelatinous cube. How nice.
How original.
Where is my initiative button?
How many did you throw against us of those in Sword Coast Adventures game?
This is many.
Fucking hell, that wasn't exactly very little either. Well, Stangar is familiar with the gelatinous cubes. Or not cubes, but something of that.
When can that honorable dwarf rest in peace
Never.
Never.
without soiling his name?
Never. He will be soiling himself for all eternity.
Oh, that's as funny as Stanga. I miss that fucker. I actually do. I miss playing that fucker.
You just miss playing dwarves.
Well, Stangar was special. He was my first one.
Okay.
He was my
He's like
shouty.
he's like the first pancake.
Yes, he was kind of. No, he was all the way fucked up. He was just a rim.
Uthal, what are you doing? You see up ahead, Derek is peering at this skeleton very intensely.
Well, first, could I do since we are in initiative, do I have to, because I don't remember shit about gelatinous cubes, how do I kill them, right? Can I roll something to see if I remember something? Because I have definitely fought something before. Just
You can roll a
That
history
is-
check.
let's. All right. Do I know
That's really
exactly
good.
how to kill this? Did I sacrifice anything like a bonus action or?
No.
Cool.
You do know that the best way to get rid of this thing is to either run, or if you want to fight it, then just don't get too close to it.
Yeah. I feel so angry. So angry.
Almost like a mirror.
rage.
You've seen better men that the guy who kicked you in the balls get engulfed by a gelatinous cube. You feel intense rage.
Yes. Actually, some sort of enjoyment because I want to picture myself that the one that did kick me in the groin actually got swallowed by a gelatinous cube. That just got written into the story. Okay, so do I remember anything about how far away I should be when I'm attacking this thing?
Not inside it.
Yeah,
Just don't go inside it.
not where it can pounce on you. Or more like
Pounce.
wiggle on you.
If I stay like right there, my reach is 5 feet. Can I hit it from there? I mean, it
Your
is
reach
just
is
on.
5 feet, then you can reach 5 feet.
Yeah, so I would, you know, I don't want to get close to the fucker. But I can't turn around and run either. I'm a fucking barbarian. What are you doing to me?
You
Pounce
can,
chop.
you can use your movement freely. It'll, of course, have an attack of opportunity if you move away from it. But that's the
Yeah,
risk you
there's that.
take.
That is the risk I take, apparently.
Yep.
Yeah. I do have an advantage on dexterity saving throws on threats, but that is not in a attack of opportunity, is it? No. Fuck it, this is a dungeon, right? This is dungeon crawl.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen your like before. Take that, you motherfucker. Okay, so,
I don't have any more attacks as a barbarian, right?
You have two
I did have
attacks. No,
I have
not
2
yet.
attacks.
Not
God
yet.
damn it. God damn it.
Not yet.
Did it die? God
No.
damn it.
You see, you cleave very mightily into the sloshing cube in front of you, and you see this little cut form, like when you see in
just-
Mythbusters through ballistics gel or when you cut into jelly. There's just this cut there that instantly starts to disappear once your great axe is through. Your great axe is slightly sizzling.
Oh, it's
And now I am within its reach. Okay, I'm going to use my 6 seconds before I end my turn.
If anyone could kill this with a range, I would really appreciate it because my history says I will die. Thank you.
I don't know how to fight jelly. I usually just throw everything I find at it. Something kills it eventually.
You don't fight jelly, you eat jelly.
No, Mother makes the worst jelly.
That's why you killed her.
Yes.
Should we just solve
You
the
have some
riddle?
mama issues.
Had.
Bashat.
Yeah, I dash over to Uthal, and
That's double your movement then?
no. I run over to Uthal.
And Sparta kick him into it.
No. And then grab something
would
in
be
my
good.
bag
What is
and
it?
cast
What is it, precious?
Barkskin on him.
Berkskin.
Oh.
And
Side
then
passages.
jump down, jump back. And that's
Okay.
and now stand there and concentrate.
Alright. Okay, good. Dave.
I pull out my spoon.
Time to dig in.
You're welcome to. You hear the door behind you start singing Daisy.
I'm on the wrong thing. I was on the measure stick thing.
It's no time to measure yourself now. You have to fight.
I will move up next to Uthal.
Brave warrior.
Wait, he's a rogue.
Yep.
And I will throw my spoon at it from right next to it.
Okay. Improvised weapon.
Yes.
That is then an attack.
Just a straight up D20, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because you're not proficient with them without the feat or the traits.
This is straight up D20.
As far as I know,
Yeah. Unless
or
you
you
have
might get
modifiers.
strength or dex modifier, depends on in dex in this case, I guess.
It would be
Yeah.
dex in this case, yeah.
Yeah, and you roll 1d4 for damage.
Yep.
D4. Haha.
Okay. Max damage with your spoon. Your wooden spoon lodges itself inside the gelatinous surface of the cube.
Since he's standing right next to Uthal, does he get sneak attack?
It does work on adjacency, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, that
So, yeah.
and surprise.
Yeah. You
Oh god.
yeah, you can roll your sneak attack damage.
Oh, what the fuck is the sneak attack damage?
I don't know, you're a rogue, so. Third level, 2d6.
Okay.
Ooh. So,
Is the spoon going to kill it?
That is a fucking deadly wooden spoon.
yep. You shove your wooden spoon in there, and it's like sticking ever so slightly out of it. So you manage to wrench it down, and this glob of gel just like flings past your head.
Into the wall.
And, yeah, and you extract your spoon.
Which is kind of sizzling, I'm assuming.
Just a little bit.
Or
Alright.
starting to dissolve.
Not so much, but it is definitely like sizzling a little bit.
Oh god.
Well,
Derek.
Derek takes a quick look at his surroundings and he sees the rough estimate of how big this is and how big this is, and he sees this. So he's just like, what the hell? He'll skip on over here. See what's down here.
Okay.
Oh god. It's a corridor, guys. Excellent. And
What
he'll...
did you say?
It's a corridor. And I'll spend the last key point I have for a flurry of blows. And...
Start throwing shit.
Yep, start throwing darts. So, main attack, bonus action, and double bonus action. So, boop, boop, boop. Wow!
Okay. All of those hit.
How do they hit?
It's a huge gelatinous cube.
I guess.
Okay, good. Great. Perfect. So these 3 darts sink directly into the gelatinous cube.
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
They all float in midair. Inside.
I have outlined monster for you.
Okay.
I'm half expecting mini gelatinous cubes.
So. Uthal and Dave make dexterity saving throws. Ooh. Ooh.
That's with advantage.
I'm raging.
Oh, ho, ho, ho,
You
that,
don't get
that other dex saving throw.
you don't get advantage on dex though, do you? It's strength.
Oh, I saw that
Mhm.
it was just for strength.
Good thing you have the first one as 15
Yep.
instead of the other one. That would have been nasty. Okay. Okay, the cube pushes against both of you, trying to engulf both of you into its gooey insides. Do you want to slip to the side or get pushed back?
To the side.
Slip to the side for me.
Okay.
Guess I'm going other way, yeah.
Split the party with a gelatinous cube. Excellent.
We have you surrounded, Cube. Surrender.
Uthal.
Yeah, I will. What will I do? I will jump back here. I'll probably some attack of opportunity on that one.
You're leaving its reach? Yeah. 21 to hit.
Jesus Christ! Yeah, it hits.
Okay. Suffer 12
Basically.
damage.
Kills me.
Whew! That's a big drop of your health bar.
I didn't roll very high on health. Don't you remember?
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll throw iron spikes on them. I have 10 iron spikes. I guess I can only throw one of them.
You have 2 attacks in your turn, so you can use
No.
both of them.
Not yet.
Not
Fifth
yet.
level
so I
is
only
to
have one.
attack.
No.
Yeah, right.
But
Should
I
I
mean,
just-
those would technically count as darts, wouldn't they?
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
That
essentially,
would be,
yeah.
It would be easier.
So
to
there
just-
you can use main action and bonus action. Because that would make them a light weapon. But you need to drop your axe though.
Yep.
even if I'm just throwing one.
If you're throwing one,
If you're
no, I
drawing
guess.
one, no, you can hold the axe in your offhand.
Yeah, I'll just throw one. I don't know why. Just throw one.
Please don't throw
yeah.
it too hard. I'm on the other side of the cube.
I'll try, but I can't
Crit,
promise anything
crit,
because
crit,
I
crit.
have insane strength.
That doesn't
that
do
was
anything.
that was for the equipment, but that was intended.
Sure thing.
Okay, so now and then like that, and then back.
Oh, I need to mark.
Ooh. That hits.
Jesus Christ! But yeah, but the damage.
It does some damage. There is another dart lodged inside the Darkness Cube.
Isn't there 2, 3?
4.
Take that, you heathen.
Okay, so that's my turn.
Bashat.
Yes. I'm gonna run over to Uthal. And I should be out of the range of that thing. And go back there.
You will have to cross this square.
Does it get an attack? Of opportunity?
Not anymore. It already used its reaction.
Okay, so I am gonna touch Uthal. Very appropriately, though.
Oh my.
No. And use Cure Wounds on him.
Okay. That voice is definitely growing on me.
Wait, wouldn't Cure Wounds stop the bleeding on his hand as well?
Well, that would have stopped a long time ago since I already...
Wrapped it?
Mm-hmm.
It would still bleed if it was wrapped.
Well,
Yeah, this
Just not as much.
This seals the wound.
and that's my turn.
Okay. Dave.
Yes. I'm going to attack it with my spoon again.
Okay.
Except I'm not going to throw it this time. I'm going to dig into it and try and flip some jelly away.
Okay. Try and deconstruct the jelly.
Yes. That'll be a D20 again.
Yep.
Plus
Okay.
Dex mod, I guess.
Ooh. That's a 5, so that's a fail.
What's your Dex mod?
+3, so 8.
It's an improvised weapon, so you would be using strength
Strength.
+1.
in melee.
+1.
Do you have +1 in strength?
Yep.
All right, you do. You shitlord. Okay, you hit.
I took +1 strength because of melee. In case.
Roll a d4.
I'm not going to question why you're using a spoon and not your perfectly good weapons.
You don't want to know.
It's
Likely.
jelly, that's why.
Yeah.
Roll a d4.
I'm gonna roll that. Does that come into play as well? The letter part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So sneak attack again. With the spoon.
Yeah.
So you went swashbuckler, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
After this, are you going to do a wheel spoons?
That is incredibly tempting.
Good. Derek.
Is his spoon attacks having a bit of effect?
Yeah, there are globs being removed.
So that's actually working instead of the
It
cuts
appears-
that just...
Yeah, it appears so, yeah. There are these big chunks that slowly start sealing up, but...
Derek is going to regret this, but seeing as how he doesn't feel his darts are doing much, he's going to charge ahead and double roundhouse kick it. Ow. And ow.
Okay.
Ow.
Good.
Wait. Why?
You failed your training, didn't you?
No, I hit twice.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
hit.
but I mean, you're not hitting
The-
very hard, aren't you?
The whole cube
Yes, short
wibbles and
legs.
wobbles. Yep. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay.
Why isn't did I forget to write bludgeoning?
Okay, good. The cube is gonna move. Derek, make a dexterity saving throw. Let's see you carry those bad rolls in. That's a 13, you shit. Do you want to get pushed back or to the side?
Side.
Okay. So, okay.
I will be right back. I need to poo. I have a tiny bladder.
You
Is it
move to the side just as the cube wobbles towards you, trying to engulf you. Since has failed in that, we'll move.
There we go.
Thus far. Good. Uthal.
Same procedure. I will throw
Derek,
iron spikes
Derek,
at
you can take your attack of opportunity if you'd like.
Give it a extra kick for good measure.
more than 4. Ah, 6. Nice.
Okay, now you go, Uthal.
All right.
Damn you, door. And I'll throw that fucking iron spike at him.
Okay,
He said that to Derek.
good.
Does a door reply, by the way?
If it does, you can't hear it because there's a gelatinous
Because the
cube
gelatinous
sealing
cube is
the
sealing- yeah.
sealing the hallway.
Cool. Okay, so I'll just, for good measure, I'll just move back like that.
Okay,
That's my turn.
Bashat.
Yes, I'm gonna. Just look at my things.
You got some nice things over there.
Not really. So I'm just gonna go up here. Yes. I'm not gonna go kitty. Not right now. And I'm gonna. Oh my god!
Okay, well,
Probably didn't even hit.
it hit. It hit it square
Yeah.
in the middle. You have marked the movements of this almost transparent gelatinous cube with all sorts of darts, spikes, and now a sling bullet.
Bloop.
And that's
Sorry
my
about
turn.
that.
Dave.
I am going to run up to it. Again.
Okay,
It's going to be the spoon again.
alright.
Crouching dragon, hidden spoon.
That's the wrong roll first, but okay.
Okay, you hit. Could you do the Ricochet Audacity only once?
No, it's always, isn't it?
It's a class feature.
Yeah.
Always.
Okay, so roll your sneak attack.
No, not 2, 4, 6.
Okay, good. Why don't you tell us how you dig into this creature and make it disappear? Because it's dead.
I vigorously start scooping away at it and throwing it against the walls.
Okay, Bashat and Darak, why don't you make dexterity saving throws? As these goops of gelatinous cube come flying towards you.
I'm picturing an exaggerated manga thing. Just streaks going over his shoulder.
Death by 1,000 scoops.
I almost wish I had another spoon.
Just a
More
brief
efficient.
time stop as he's mid-swing and just...
Okay, good. You demolish the oversized piece of jelly with your wooden spoon. The remnants go splattering all across the walls, and you just shoot through it. Not literally, but with your spoon.
You are a great warrior, Dave.
You have promising future as chef.
I just turn around and
There's still a little bit on your spoon. It like slowly dribbles down.
Do you do the typical samurai thing, like flick it and then sheathing motion?
flick spoon, twirl it around my finger and then put it in my pocket. Oh, yeah.
You feel a tiny bit of sizzling from your closet, from your pocket. It stops very soon after, though.
Derek is just going to step into this whole thing and like...
You see the skeleton has crumpled down onto the floor now. It's right here in front of Dave. And all of your darts and your sling bullet are recoverable, littered among the remains.
I'll take my 3 darts. Oh, is the crossbow there?
I'll take my 2 iron spikes.
I'm just gonna leave the sling bullet.
Okay.
You don't want it.
It was just one.
I'm gonna use my... I have an extra set of spare City Watch clothes with tabard, so I'm gonna use the tabard to wipe it off.
Okay.
Can I pick up the skull?
Yes.
Can I get a VOD section of that? Defeats gelatinous cube with spoon.
That is quite the feat.
It is. It is. I want to take the skull up here and just show it to the door.
It's still singing Daisy. As you walk
It's
up to
still...
singing Daisy.
Okay.
Door, is this one of the guys that answered the riddle correctly? Did you know his fate before you sent him through?
The door, you can't see the eye from here. The door is swung open, so the eye is like pointing towards one of the walls. The door responds. I cannot see what you are pointing at there.
Well, you deserve it.
Just leave the skull and just head back to the others. Doesn't deserve to see shit. Bastard door.
Derek will, after he's cleaned the crossbow, do a full function check, like pull on the strings, try to lower the mechanism, make sure that everything's all right.
Sure. The string is gone.
String's gone.
Otherwise, the metal and wooden parts look to be in perfect shape, but there's no string.
Do I have 50 feet of hemp and rope that I could just untwirl.
It wouldn't be the same. You can't
True.
use rope as string, especially in a crossbow.
Yeah, I'll
There's too much
bring it.
tension.
He'll bring it with him.
Okay.
Crossbow without string.
So, what's the next step?
Maybe we should go This way. I like this corner. I like many corners. The more corner, the better.
I follow.
Okay.
You could say I like curves.
You like big curves and you cannot lie.
This is best corridor ever. It curves and wiggles like snake. Makes my trouser snake happy.
Oh Lord.
Oi. Tea
Left or right?
I see door. I like door too. But I like
Is there
corner.
something you don't like?
Great.
His mother.
Jelly. I don't like jelly.
You enter, Derek, into a small cramped room with a metal grate as a floor. You hear or you smell a horrendous stench from somewhere below, and you see these slightly rotten wooden benches with holes in them lining the walls.
Oh, it's a toilet.
Okay, he's going to back quickly out of that
It's very stinky.
and try to kick down the door.
Okay.
Susie, I'm home.
Is that your wife?
No,
Mother.
your sister. The mother is Roberta.
Roberta Fohammer.
Yes.
Okay. You emerge in a large chamber with a very high ceiling. It almost looks like someone has either piled large mounds of dirt here, or it's come up through the tiles.
Are those
And the-
trees?
Yes, and there are large trees that are like slowly starting to grow leaves again, planted in the dirt. You see a large pile of rotting leaves and branches piled up nearby.
What is that?
I'll go over to this tree and start scraping some bark.
And also, what source of light is there in here?
Everything here is kind of gently lit with a ambient glow that seems to emanate from the walls. Feels very warm and springy.
They have mold problem. This dungeon is not very well kept. But then again, this is what you get when you put big room next to toilet.
And when I'm done scraping bark off this tree, I go to the next one.
Okay. Why don't you all make perception checks? Okay. Derek, do you have... Oh, that was still dexterity savings. Okay. I confused myself for a moment. Dave sees fuck all. There's dirt on the ground. You're pretty sure you stepped on something.
Squishy.
Dave is blinded by the smell from passing the toilet.
Yeah. Still fighting back the wrenching. Okay, Uthal, Derek, and Bashat, you all see the pile of leaves, refuse, and branches right here. It slowly starts to move as you get closer, especially Bashat as you get the tree and start scraping off a piece of bark. It
Yeah,
grows
just hurriedly hide the bark in my bag.
Good. You see this mass shamble up and rise between the trees, and these large green vine-like tentacles come out and try to slam against you, Bashat, but they hit the tree in front of you.
So it is shambling.
It's almost, and it's a mound. Could it be a shambling mound?
Strange how that works out. Roll initiative.
Oh, that was not what I was going to do.
Dave.
Please, Dave. Roll initiative.
I should be adding
Yeah.
charisma to that as well.
Yep.
Oh, +2.
But I don't think you can get any earlier.
Yeah.
You are number 1, so.
So, Dave,
You gonna attack with your spoon again?
you notice the large mound come alive when the tentacle bangs against one of the large trees. You hear the noise.
Okay. Only then do I notice that.
Pretty much, yeah. With that roll, yeah.
Quickly,
Okay.
dig into it.
The spoon's not gonna cut it here.
Do you have a pocket knife? A butter knife?
I'm gonna draw my
Fork.
dagger and rapier.
Okay.
Did you just say Dagger?
Yes, dagger. Dagger. I actually said dagger.
Dagger, rapier.
I blame Dokumi for that one.
And I'm assuming it's that thing there. Ping. Damn it.
Yeah, it's that thing there.
Do I have? I should have moved. I'm gonna run up and stab it.
We need shovel.
I don't have a shovel. I also need to select the right freaking thing. If you're here, and stabby. There's a rapier.
Okay, that does not hit.
Yay. And it's a dagger.
And 17 hits. Ricochet Audacity should apply. I think.
Because it's 5 feet away from everyone.
So 2d6. For the dagger.
Okay. Good.
I like
Anything
how I
else?
messed it with a pointing weapon. Don't think I can do anything else. Unless I can use fancy footwork, which I did.
I don't remember what that does.
I'll just bring it so you can see it.
Yeah, you can just leave it now if you want.
Yeah.
You just need to hit with that. Actually, yeah, you don't even need to hit it. You can just run at it, try to hit, and then run back without having to take opportunity attacks.
Or a dodge action.
Okay.
So if you wanted to run away, you could now. Up to you.
Yes, I will run back. Next to there.
Okay. Bashat.
I'll move over there and then do a shoop.
Shoop de whoop.
Shoobity doobity.
And that's my turn.
What you wanna be? A kitty?
I only have kitty.
Only have kitty?
Mhm.
You sure?
Yes,
The
I
shape of
only.
it. Why
She
do you-
only wants to become a cat. She's a cat lady.
I'm a cat. Yeah.
Oh, she's
Check
a
me
crazy
out.
cat lady.
Uthal, what's your dex? Sep.
Dex is 14.
Okay. Uthal, it's your turn.
I will run up to it. I was trying to find some clever tree puns, but there was none that was interesting.
So that's
Just some trees and industrial. That wasn't fun. You know what? I'm gonna actually go.
You're a
over
barking
there.
madman.
See, that's even better. And I googled that shit.
Fuck you!
That's all I have for that one.
10 does not
Did not-
hit.
Are you kidding? I'm barbarian. I didn't fucking hit the tree.
It's not a tree, it's a pile of leaves.
It's a mound.
It's a mound of leaves.
That's
And
even
you
worse.
didn't hit it. So,
No, fine. Damn it.
good. So then the mound. Okay. Uthal, does a crit hit?
Whoa.
Okay. So I'm down.
You're unconscious.
I'm unconscious.
That's not quite your hit point maximum, is it? Or double your hit point max.
Yes, it is. It's more than it's 29. I have
Oh
28
my God, you're
as
dead.
my max. I'm dead.
Really?
I'm flat out dead.
Oh,
No, no.
okay.
Yeah.
It's double. Or-
Oh, yeah, no,
am
it's
I
not
misunderstanding?
double my hit
Yeah,
points. Actually,
it
no,
needs
it's
to be
one
double
more
your
than my
hit point
max.
max.
Okay, no, I'm just
For you to
unconscious.
die. Outright die. No, you're just unconscious.
I saw your terror. I saw that Tio actually got so worried.
Yeah, for a moment, yeah.
Oh, I'm down.
Although it would be very fitting
It would
for you to be slammed.
slam by a fucking mound.
Yep, that you missed.
Holy shit, that's a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm. Derek, it's your turn.
Does he slump or is he knocked backwards?
Oh, I think one of these whiny tentacles just like slaps him across the face and he does like that mid-air pirouette, overly dramatic.
Or I could just,
I
you know,
feel like
fall
with
with my
that,
head
he-
first very hard.
I feel like with that slap, you should have moved at least a square.
You don't
The
get
sheer
advantage
force of
from an
that?
enemy getting a crit.
Advantage?
No,
Getting knocked
he
the
gets
fuck back doesn't help him.
knocked back as
Knocked
much
the
of an
fuck out.
advantage.
Move, bitch. Anyways, is there anything fancy I can do?
Drag you fell out of here.
Now he'll call upon his deity again and enlarge.
Okay.
Oh my!
And I will then fill these 4 squares.
You make it so hard.
And
There you go.
start jamming it once with his spear and adding in. Oh god!
Okay.
And adding in a kick.
Good.
Kick hits.
What happens before?
Okay.
That's the damage from enlarge.
So there are these little branches that make up a part of the shambling mound. There's this little tiny gap that you couldn't like hit even if you wanted to. And you it's hit one of these branches, holding it open, and you hear a little twang as your spear slips and digs straight in without harming the mound at all. It just like rests now lodged in that position.
Yep. He'll since it's lodged there, he'll then use that to finish off his kick, kind of a spinning kick on the stripper pole he made.
Good.
Nope.
Okay, Dave.
Get him away.
I'm going to run up, grab Uthal, and drag him away towards the door.
Okay. You will be able to move at half speed when you're dragging Uthal. So 5 feet up. I'll bring you down to 25 feet. Or, actually you went straight 10
feet.
So you'll be able to move 5 feet.
You can drag him from there. You don't need to go all the way there.
I can drag
At least
him from
then you-
here. Okay.
You just need to be within 5 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna drag him like as far as I can. It's just
Yeah,
like
you'll be able to get 10 feet. But
there.
that's occupied
if
by
you-
Kitty, but can move to the adjacent squares.
There. And he can sit there.
Good. Bashar.
Seeing
Kitty.
as I don't really get to be Kitty long, do I?
You can.
No, I'm gonna get out and stabilize Zep.
Okay. So you just instantly morph back after morphing into a kitty.
Again, yes. If I stabilize him, can I also heal him?
If you use cure wounds or something like that gives hit points, then you will pick him straight back up
Okay.
and give those hit points in.
Let's see. Since healing is also a bonus action, I'm gonna use a 10 feet. That's too. No. Yeah, I'm gonna use cure wounds on him.
Okay.
I'm gonna use it as a spell level 2. There you go.
Okay, Uso, you're up with 18.
Holy shit, thank you.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Uso.
We need giant weed whacker.
Well, that weed whacked me for sure. What the fuck happened?
I guess
If there was any time to rage, I think now is the time.
yes, I am very pissed and very raged at the moment. Also, I see that I could have done something else. I could have used Stone's endurance and shrug
you-
off injury at.
You could have
only-
raged as well and taken half the damage.
Yeah, I could. I'm a filthy barbarian.
You are.
He's a
If I
gentle
did
giant.
Yeah, if I raged and did the Stone's endurance, it might have worked. But if I only did the Stone's endurance, 12 hit points would not have saved me in that fucking attack. And I would have had max. It would have to crit. Okay.
Fuck you again, you fucker.
You will need to move into the adjacent square from Derek.
You want to move to the square I just dragged you from.
Oh yeah, Derek, I'm moving you actually. There we go. But there, I guess.
Yep. That's fine.
Yeah.
19 hits.
Yeah, for 5 slashing
For a
damage.
horrific 5.
No, you get another +2.
Get another
Because you're
plus-
raging now.
I'm raging now.
As you're raging, you get rage damage.
Oh, I feel like
Mug
my
a barbarian.
yes,
was.
but I don't remember what Mug did. You know, I don't
Mug
remember.
very rarely raged, I believe.
I don't think
Mug
you made use of
very
anything.
No.
Mug very rarely fall, from what I've seen.
Yeah.
Fuck, however, he raged all the time.
Yep.
I think this. Yeah. Nope, forgot that.
This is my rage voice.
I'm not gonna have a rage voice. Fine.
Is-
But it didn't die, right?
No.
I'm just gonna have to take an attack of opportunity while I am raged, and I can do Stone's endurance as a reaction if that fucking thing tries to slap me again.
Do you want to? You want to run away?
Well, I will try to just jump back one step just to be sure. No, I'm gonna just stand there because it's a reaction, right? So the rage will be there active when he tries again, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And also I can use Stone's endurance as a reaction, so it wouldn't make any difference.
Nope.
Nope. Okay, I'm just standing there.
Okay. Good. Derek. 20 hit.
It does.
Okay, good. You'll get 10 bludgeoning damage.
Why can't I? He grunts.
Holy shit! Was that 50%?
Pretty much.
You have less health than me?
Yep.
Holy
Just,
shit!
just his size changes.
I thought that like 28 was remarkably low health.
Derek.
We're only level 3.
Yeah.
But still, I rolled horribly.
I'm at 21.
Same as me, I think. Yeah.
Derek, it's your turn.
He accepts the hit, and since his weapon is lodged,
You
he's
can
gonna
pull it
again. Yeah, but he's going to again use it as leverage and do a stripper pole double kick.
out. Okay. 11 and a 6.
Again, a crit fail. How?
Yep.
This
11,
is my second worst
11
character.
misses. Your crit miss. You twirl around the spear as it's
And it
lodged
breaks.
in there, and you suddenly feel it give way as it gets wiggled into another crevice, and you feel it slide in another foot or so. Now it's like really wedged in there. Now you're
Ew.
not getting it out unless you really put some effort in it.
This is problem.
This is a big problem.
Anything else?
Do I have anything else?
I don't know.
Nope. I have fuck all else I can do. I'm not going to move away.
Good. Excellent. Dave.
Dave.
Dive. Spoon him.
What?
What?
I wasn't follower only, huh?
What are you doing?
I'm going to run up to there. Which is 20 feet. And I'm going to attack it with my rapier and dagger again.
Okay.
Up on
18 hits. A
10
10 does not.
and sneak us back to an enemy within 5 feet.
Mhm.
So I'm going to copy paste that.
It's an extra 7 damage. Good.
14.
You're slowly whittling this thing down. But it is far from being bloodied.
Derek is trying to help.
Yeah. Anything else, Dave?
No.
Okay. Bush shot. Turn into a kitty again?
No. Am I within range to touch Derek?
Yeah.
Yeah. Derek, can't have you falling now.
Are you going to touch my booty?
No, I'm gonna touch your arm. Is that okay?
I will consent.
Yeah, good. Good. There you go. Well, at least there was something. That's my turn.
At least you're taking up the healing position in this.
At least I'm doing my job, you
Yeah.
mean? Yes.
Hey, I'm
Unlike with
trying.
the Aurora.
I heal too, very rarely.
Uso.
Yeah, let's try this again.
You can try as many times as you'd like.
I will do that.
Why don't you just shut up and leave?
I just came up with that actually. But that actually hit, right? I mean, 24 hits.
24 hits for 7. Okay.
I can't do anything else because I'm such a low level, so I'm just gonna look around at the others. That's my turn.
Okay.
Don't get hit.
Okay. Uthal, the vine is gonna swing around and try to grapple you.
That is a contested.
It is gonna roll athletics. You can roll athletics or acrobatics.
Okay.
That's a
I'm gonna
16.
go for athletics.
17. You managed to beat it off.
18.
Derek. You're muted.
So muted.
I can't use my... Well, I mean, now I can really use the spear for leverage, I guess. It's not going anywhere. But let's roundhouse kick it again. How? 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 How?
Hang on, let me just scroll up.
Every
Every time
they should-
you fail the first damage and then fail the second hit.
With a crit fail.
Yeah.
You should never have left the monastery. You were not ready for the world.
Nope,
So,
he was not ready.
The,
He's going to resign after this, I guess.
the 7 misses. The 6. You can imagine what happens.
Is the spear broken now?
No. No.
Is it further lodged?
It goes in. It
It's
just
gone.
it just slides on in and becomes one with the mound.
Oh my, that's so lewd.
I have armed the mound somehow.
I'll make a little list for you, by the way, Theo, so I can... of
Sure.
animals.
Enemies.
Dave.
What are the chances of me running, jumping off a tree, and trying to stab the center of this thing?
I don't know. I'm not a very good mathematician, so.
I do. I guess it's 1 out of 20 or something.
No,
Cool.
actually, it would be an acrobatics check and then an attack.
Yeah, let's do that. Like, just land on top of it and stab it in the head.
Okay.
Does it have a head?
Not really. Oh, acrobatics will do it. 20 will do it, definitely.
Yep. And then weapon attacks. Both weapons.
14 and a 10. Miss.
Both miss?
Yep.
Oh well.
You jump straight atop the
I'm
mound
like,
and sink your rapier and dagger both through these gaps. Straight into these hollows.
so I am currently standing atop of it.
Yep. Would be there.
Yeah.
No,
There.
God damn it, you would be there. Watch out. What would you like to do?
It's still alive.
Yeah,
And it's not
very
bloodied.
Nope.
No.
And again, your party isn't doing a very good job so far. In general.
We're trying, dude.
I doubt poison will work anything on it, so...
Likely not, since this appears to be some sort of a creature
Plant.
of nature.
I
I'm gonna
have
just-
torches.
Fucking shoot a bullet at it. Oh my god!
Whiff.
Okay, good.
Derek just goes wide-eyed.
Yeah,
No.
Dave and Derek, why don't you roll a d20? Higher number wins.
18.
4. Good. Dave, you suddenly, as you're standing up atop the mound, extricating your rapier and dagger from the surface, you suddenly just get clocked on the side of the head with a sling bullet. This tiny pebble smacks you in the temple. You suffer 3 bludgeoning damage.
Sorry!
Anything else? Okay. Uthal.
I kind of want to try to torch it with a torch, but I'm guessing that's not possible with the amount of actions I had to go through.
Yeah.
Dropping my axe, getting the
You would
torch,
need
lighting
to
the
drop your
torch.
axe, then rummage in your pack for an action, and then light it. You would be able to light it this turn, but actually
attack with it.
using it would be next turn.
No, I'm just gonna swing at it again with a great axe.
This is the 3rd time. You better die soon. Fuck you.
Well, actually, I did some damage this time. That's about
Yeah,
time.
that hits. That's nice
Wait,
damage.
I'm still raged. That's a 12.
You need to start adding that shit into your shit.
I should start adding that shit to my shit. Is there this?
Make
Does
it,
this thing have that shit? Plus 2?
In the cogwheel,
Yeah. Okay.
you
Yeah, I got it.
add a temporary global damage bonus.
anything else, Uthal?
No, I'm good, DM. Thanks.
Okay. Okay. Dave, one of these
Yes.
large, thick vines, bulging, thick, veiny vines, tries to wrap around you and grapple you. Roll an athletics or acrobatic check.
I will roll.
It rolled very poorly, unfortunately. Ooh.
Athletics.
Okay. You as well managed to beat it off.
I managed to beat off the big, thick, veiny vine.
Yep. Derek.
Well, I mean, it looks like he's going to try to go for the spear, but it's so far down into it now that he almost has to bend over. So instead, he does a handstand and the double leg kick. Let's see how many crit fails this time.
Oh,
I hit!
both of those hit, yeah.
I hit! What? Ow!
I'm not sure. But
You
you
can
hit.
hit doing a handstand, but you can't hit spinning in circles.
Shay.
Okay then.
Yeah, sorry.
Wrong button.
No, Skype did a thing.
Did a boo boo.
Anything
It did a
else,
boo-boo.
Derek?
Nope. Oh yes, actually, there is.
Is there now?
Yes, another 5 damage. Because enlarged weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. And I should probably remember to roll next time it hits the concentration. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Dave.
I'm gonna stand on top of it and whack it.
Okay. Well, 8 doesn't do anything. 25 does. Alright. You have successfully bloodied it.
Finally. We're gonna die.
Sap leaks from the plant.
Your rapier is gonna be sticky all day. Your dagger, at least. You don't want to jump off?
You guys are also filthy.
Use-
I don't know what you're talking about.
No?
It's just sap.
Yeah. Sap is sticky.
Sep is sticky? Okay.
Oh yes.
That
More
was no
often than
surprise
not.
to anyone. Everyone knew that.
Speaking of
That
sticky things, you
Just could jump off there with fancy footwork.
okay, good. For shot.
It's fucking. Pyong.
Hey!
Hey! I think I did something.
Yeah.
Why aren't you adding? Wait, do you have strength modifier?
No.
Wait, does slings use strength or dex here? It doesn't say anywhere.
I have neither.
Oh,
Yeah. I know, right?
wow. Well then, moving on.
Next.
Uthal.
Seriously, Bush, this is getting old.
23 hits.
That was with the +2. That's my turn.
Okay. Shambling Mon has had enough of trying to grapple all of you in turn. So he's gonna whip it. Uthal. That's 23 to hit.
Behave.
Okay, roll a d12. Plus your con mod. Okay. You reduce it by 10. So you take 5
By
bludgeoning
10?
damage.
But let's see, by 10, and then I'm rage, so that's half damage. Would that say I'm taking 2 damage? Or 3? Should we round up on this? We should probably round up.
We round down, always.
We round up, so
Indeed.
2. I like raging and also shrugging off damage like it's nothing.
Yep.
Yes, I imagine doing it all the time as you should.
Yeah.
Yes, I will try to do that.
Derek.
Well, I'm out of key points, so all I can do is keep pummeling it.
Yeah. 18 hits.
Okay.
For glory 7.
Yes. Plus a d4. So 10.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm
Horrendous
pummeling
damage.
this wood. This
Yep.
wood is getting.
At this point, you're just curb stomping the spear further in.
It's finally meeting some resistance.
Yeah. It's lodged in, so you're using it as a weapon finally by kicking it in. Davey.
Davy Jones Locker.
That's some solid damage. Holy shit.
Finally.
Ooh.
So far, the MVP of the group is the one that
Yeah.
doesn't really know how to play it.
Exactly.
That's like me when I was playing Celise. Holy shit.
Yeah. Rogues are OP.
I want my spoon back.
It's almost like they're designed for it.
Now imagine what would happen if I had something slightly more effective.
Then a spoon? Yes.
I'm using my dagger and rapier. I'm just meaning something like an axe.
You should have had 2 rapiers.
Nah.
But
I want something
hot.
short.
Don't you have a cantrip?
Ye.
Me?
Yeah. A shot.
Nothing I can use on it.
What's your
For sure.
cantrip?
They're buffs. And one of them is poison spray, which won't help much.
Well, it would.
Well, since you guys are staying alive, I'm gonna go for kitty shape again.
And the next attack will probably kill one of us.
Okay.
Yeah, most likely. But, you know,
Could try to
Meow.
poison spray it and see what happens. We don't know if it's going to be effective.
fuck it, we're going poison spray. Just try it. Won't
You
hurt.
don't want to go kitty?
Nah.
Soft
Okay.
kitty, warm kitty.
So I need to
Purr,
move
purr.
one. The problem is that'll hit both Uthal. It'll hit all 3 of them.
No? Poison spray is a single target, isn't it? Or up
No,
to...
it's a cone.
What?
What's the cone radius?
No, wait. You extend your hand towards a creature you can see within range, project a puff of noxious gas from your palm.
It's hand fart. You
Okay.
do one of those.
Does my hand fart do anything? Well, it
makes
just
a
looked
noise.
pretty.
The mound becomes very stinky for just a moment.
I just look at the guys just going, I tried.
That's
Too farted.
serious damage, though. Holy crap.
Uthal.
Come on.
Seriously, how
Lumberman.
does this look like it's dying soon, or does it look like it's shambling more than it used to?
Yeah.
There's sap coming out of it everywhere.
Yeah. Sap is spraying in the air. You can smell the
What's that?
tang.
God.
17. That should probably kill it.
Okay. How do you want to kill it?
I want to do the manga style. Can I use my battle axe and it would look to all the others that I'm just extremely fast and just chopping off all of the small little branches like I'm torturing the fucker and then just ripping off pieces of leaves? Just
Sure, why the hell not?
thanks. Also would like a special added sound effect like a leaf blower.
I was going to say something along the lines of a chainsaw, but
Well, that works too. Fucking thing, holy shit.
This is very big plant. What is this?
It crumples to the ground, becoming just a pile of leaves and
Can I do a
garbage
nature
and
check to
branches.
find out what the hell that thing was?
Sure.
Or is it Arcana?
You can make a nature or history. Either. Okay. So, yeah, this is. You know that in forest usually these creatures are born when lightning strikes a spot of ground and infuses it with almost Frankensteinian life. However, this seems like it has been summoned here to guard this little plot.
I convey this information and look at the ceiling. Well, definitely was not made by a lightning strike.
You can shrink me back to normal size.
You're spent?
He's spent.
How about we set camp here, guys?
Yes, I like underground forest. It looks nice. We can have a quick breather. Maybe we should look around for any valuables. There might be extra pretty
You
stick.
take a deep breath in and smell the noxious odors of the toilet nearby, mixing in with the fresh air.
Just like home.
And
Someone
it's
throw a
just-
torch in there.
So I'm not sure you want to do that, considering the party experience with fire.
I was gonna say torch, toilet, potential small corridors, flashback.
Nice
Yeah.
atmosphere.
Lots and lots of dry firewood.
I'm gonna look around in this room for anything useful for me.
Okay, what's useful for you?
More bark. Let's see what
There's
more
plenty
do
of
I...
bark.
Yeah.
There's like
I was gonna
That
see what.
weird moss that grows on trees, fresh
Yeah, I'm gonna
leaves.
grab a bunch of moss. No, cast spells.
Considering she's not been able to do anything in her kitty form so far, you could say she's all bark and no bite.
If there are spiders here, I'd like to catch some of them.
I mean, why would there be spiders in a dungeon?
I don't know. Where would there be? It's not like
Tiny
there's a forest here.
spooters. And put them in a little jar.
And
Pets?
throw it at people.
Yes.
Since she said something about it being summoned here to guard or something, I'm gonna go check.
Would there happen to be an bitumen here?
Bitumen.
Black, gooey.
No, not here.
Crap. Okay. Well, at least I have spiders.
You're asking for oil.
Yes.
No, I mean an oil drilling venture is
I
always
only need a
worth it.
drop, so.
I said Derek's going to go look around for anything valuable
Sure.
it might be protecting.
Let's see.
I'm
Roll a
going to
d20.
Investigate the area.
16. You find a sparkly rock on the ground.
Excellent. I now have
It
treasure.
it almost looks like it has gold in it, but you're pretty sure it's fool's gold. Could be though. There's a chance.
So how much bark do I find?
There are 5 trees in there, as well as the mound. Gonna be quite a few kilos.
Why are you collecting all these bark? Do you plan to make giant tea bath?
No, you know what I did to... was it you? I think... No, it was Uthal. You saw that bark growing around him?
It looked kind of disgusting, yes.
Yes, well, it protected him.
How can bark protect? It's just
Make-
bark.
Magic.
Ah, magic. Magic, of course. Well, I am going to enjoy this quiet corner here.
I'm gonna sit down against this tree and just take a breather.
Okay, take a short rest.
I'm going to climb up this tree and sit on a branch.
Make an athletics check.
I'm going to attempt to climb up a tree and sit on a branch.
I'll spend a hit
Okay.
dice.
You get up almost to the top before you suddenly slip. Manage to grab a... or actually you like roll off the branch, but then land on another one, slightly lower down. So you're still in the tree. It knocks the wind out of you though. Okay,
I'm gonna use that as well.
sure. Feel free
Recover
to
2 spell slots.
One.
Excellent.
What are my hit dice? 1d8.
This place is pretty massive.
Roll 1 hit dice. 7. That's just way more than I actually need.
Well, I think I'll have a small quick look around.
See if he's gone like a fart in the wind.
I am the sneakiest. I know exactly how to
crunch,
walk.
crunch, crunch, crack.
Wow.
We just hear the crunch of leaves and twigs underfoot.
Yeah. Derek walks, tries to do the sneaky walk, and looks over his shoulder and smacks straight into a branch. You thwack.
Okay, that hurt. Maybe I'll just walk normally.
Here's how you want to roll your hit dice and stuff.
Yes, I would like. Could I just? Why do this fucking sheet have the short, long rest thing?
Because if you click them, it automatically resets certain things.
Oh,
Yeah.
but not the health.
You can click on the hit dice thing and spend hit dice to heal.
Oh, cool. Just hit the D12, and then
Yeah.
1.
Yeah, it depends on how many you want to spend. You get half back after a long rest. So you can spend half now.
Mm-hmm.
I only have 3.
Well,
Yeah,
feel
so-
free to use as many as you'd like.
Chibunk. Cool. Okay, I'm done.
Good. Excellent. Now we're ready to venture onward.
Yes.
However, this is about where we end. This
It
session.
is
Did we get
Stop.
any XP for all of this?
All the XP.
Yeah,
That was
you-
actually a
you-
normal
you
voice.
get it at the end of your adventure.
Ah!
We only have one session left. Why do you want to be level 4 so bad?
because I
New
can
stuff?
do stuff.
Oh, fuck.
Ability
Not gonna
score,
lie. I kind of
ability
want to
score
keep Dave.
improvements, and
Feats.
yeah.
Things
You want to
and
keep
stuff.
Dave? Dave is not a pet.
Dave is awesome. And his deadly spoon.
What? You don't like Rohirden?
No, I like Rohirden, but I like Dave too. I want both.
You're so greedy.
Christ.
I wonder how Shump will react when he finds out that there is a survivor from the Black Tongue clan.
He
Well, I
will be
mean, we know
puzzled
there are. We know
and
there are
also
survivors.
aroused, but he will never leave his bay.
What did you say, Chris?
We know there are survivors.
Yeah, well, Bashat is probably the only Orcan survivor.
No,
No?
There are others.
there was a handful of them that escaped into the mountains, they said.
Not that they will survive for very long, I think. But at least one had the good sensibility to flee out. elsewhere.
You saying Bashat was sensible?
More
North.
sensible than the other orcs.
Well, she fled with her mother, so yeah.
Okay, good. Anything else we need to take care of?
XP.
Inspiration.
You and your XP and your inspirations.
I mean, for killing that thing with a spoon, I think Opposite deserves
Yeah.
inspiration.
He should definitely get it for that.
If you
I
want
still
party
want that.
voting inspiration, I'm down.
What, you don't think it was inspiration worthy?
No,
That
I'm
was
just
fucking
saying
amazing.
that if you want to vote for party inspiration, that's fine by me.
I vote for Opposite this time.
For spooning with that jelly? Definitely.
I think they should all be inspired by that event.
Considering the sheer amount of crit fails we're doing, I don't think inspiration for everyone will help much.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Probably not.
How many crit fails have I had this session? One?
Oh.
Enough.
Too damn many.
I've had one that hit someone else than the thing I was targeting, so that was
You see me-
nice.
You just see Dave in the tree rubbing where the stone hit him.
2, 3, 4, and no crit successes on me, I think.
Nice. Feel that pain.
Level 4, wild shape improvement and ability score improvement. Oh, I can learn another cantrip.
Yes, maybe you should take something very useful this time.
Shut up.
Okay, great.
5 crit fails this entire session.
Well,
Who's
that's
the
not
most
too bad.
useful here? You're the one who gets crit fails.
Dave.
Dave is definitely the most useful. With his stuff, he could probably solo this shit.
Yeah, he went pretty close with those. With both the main enemies that you fought.
That's the wrong thing. That's
He
racist.
was the last one to get kicked out of the hockey game.
Yeah, mostly because he did fuck all.
I just stood waiting to see what would happen.
Yeah,
Yeah. I have no idea what we expected would happen.
neither do I.
Ooh, ability score improvement or a feat.
Keep dreaming
Yes,
about
I will.
level 4. We'll meet for the third and final session next week before
Oh,
returning to our
I've
airship
fully-
adventures.
I fully plan to make a Dave-like character.
There you go, Chris. Is that useful
Of
enough?
course.
Super kinky, at least.
Okay, say goodbye to the stream.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Fucking dumbass. Okay, good. That was an interesting session. We'll be back on Monday for the third and final episode of the Trials of Arnaden interlude session. And then we'll return to Nightstone. So, thanks everyone for being here. Nice to see so many folks stopping by. The VOD will go up on Friday, 8 p.m. Central Eastern. Summertime. Yeah, that's it. Okay, bye.